Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Holy Roman Empire campaign for the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 mod for the Attila War, where we're going to continue left off from last time, where we have conquered pretty much all of the territory of Denmark. They have just this one army still alive. I'm going to try and ignore them because we have to worry about the fact that right now we are currently at war with the forces of Batavia. You guys got repelled. I'm going to try and have it so that hopefully we can get down there in time to be able to capitalize on the damage we did to them. And at the moment right now, it's going to be a lot of consolidation today. I know, like, you guys are focusing over here. A lot of these areas I don't have the excess cash to try and repair them, and we kind of have to wait for it. But for right now, we definitely need to focus just on a lot of consolidation. We're in a position that is doing better. My economy is not doing as great as I would like it to be. Really hope you guys don't infect this army. But for right now, what we're going to do is, let's see. How are you guys doing on integrity? Doing transfer. Oh, you guys are doing great right now. But I would be going down. Movement speed for in the battle is not bad. I know eventually we'll get this stuff here, but I think we're not going to worry about that. We can get that next rank. So this way you guys are a little bit faster. But essentially, I think I'm just going to keep ignoring you because the other Empire factions are still trying to kind of kill you. So I'll leave you to them, and then I will, let's see, need 2 turns at least to get down to Frankfurt. Hopefully you guys kind of stay around the city. Again, I have to let this stuff naturally repair up unless it's like really cheap to repair, which it's not, which is great because I just need to make sure I save my money. You guys have some rank ups, although we're to the point now where it doesn't really matter. I can at least get some corruption reduction in the area, but it's only going to make like a minor difference. Like, oh no, I make 4 more gold per turn. That's so fucking helpful. But no, essentially, we did well here. We did lose one of my infantry units that I had over around here, but you guys are holding for the moment, and we just need to bring reinforcements down. And then I will, yeah, try and take Munich. Try and take you guys. And then France is getting close. We might have to go to fight them, but I'm going to hope that we can get some time to kind of try and consolidate a little bit more. Okay, so you guys want a peace treaty? I'm going to say no. I want your territory. And I did a pretty decisive blow to your troops. Yeah, because they're going to pull back, so they're going to be able to heal up a little bit. But I think that's okay. Gives me time to make my way down south. It is the winter, but I think it's okay. I'm going to... Oh, no, I can get into my territory. I'm not going to take attrition. So we'll take attrition initially, but then I can heal it up. So we can make my way down here. Take a little bit of damage, but we'll heal up. There is now a crusade. Okay, so... where is that? So, didn't select which city. I think we're going to get... Yeah, and target is not precisely known yet, but they are going to have a crusade soon. I could actually accept a peace treaty with you. Well, no, we get... I think what we could do... I might be able to do this. I'm just worried about, like, how pissed off areas are. So... I've got you around here watching over these areas. Food's huge around here. I do need to convert this over. How much does it cost to convert it over to the fish? 3,300. I need food in this area, and that will help out with the public order if I convert that. So we'll do that. Basically, we just have to make sure we don't have any rebellions right now, because I know you guys are good. Actually, I'm going to move you for right now, because let's try and have it so we can... have you help out here. Because you're at 100 public order right now, and you're actually doing fine without anybody around there. So let's move you. I can then have this guy kind of watch over this area. And I think... once everything's repaired around here, I think you guys will be okay. Yeah, the repair cost is... yeah, it's still pretty high. I need to just let it naturally repair. It'll repair 1 building per turn. But I kind of don't mind the idea of like us taking Munich and then joining the Crusade... and going over there, burning everything down, and then coming back. Like, that usually does really well to get us some money. Eventually, I don't mind the idea of... similar to, like... because, again, we don't have any victory conditions, like, in-game right now. Similar like what would happen in Medieval 2, it would say, oh, okay, yeah, generic victory conditions for a Catholic faction is, oh, go control Jerusalem. So, I might have it so that we try and slowly, eventually, like, push over here and take... Jerusalem at some point. Like, I could see that. I like the idea of us, like, for sure controlling, like, Rome and Constantinople. So if we did that and then just kind of keep pushing a little bit further, yeah, we could have it so, like, the kind of similar to what we did with the previous campaign. We ended that campaign by taking Rome. I kind of like the idea of, yeah, finishing off Catholic campaigns by taking Jerusalem. It makes it more unique. I kind of appreciate that, if anything. Also, I know I'm curious, because there was some name suggestions for, like, armies, and I'm curious if we want, like, what we kind of want to go with, because there was, like, some suggestions of one is saying, hey, keep it simple, maybe just say, like, 1st Imperial Army, 2nd Imperial Army, 3rd Imperial Army, and we can have it so, like, okay, General's Bodyguard's almost always, like, my king is always leading the first army. There was that, or there was also an idea of trying to have it so, well, first, there's an idea to rename this army, but to the Kaiser's Legion, but also there's another that's like, hey, these guys kind of earned the right to keep their name. And I can kind of see it. The right hands, I can kind of see deserving to keep their name. I can see that. But I'm kind of curious how we want to go about that, because I always like having custom unit names and army names, because it allows me to kind of keep an eye out and remind myself, like, oh, I've been using this army for this purpose, and it's easier to keep track of them. And so I really appreciate that. So I have a lot of fun with that. I'm just kind of curious what people lean more towards of, like, hey, for this army specifically, should I keep them as the right hands, or should I rename them to the Kaiser's Legion, or should I go with, like, the kind of simple, kind of go more along, like, the Romanized aspect, so it'd be, like, I probably do, like, Imperial Legion 1, and, like, do this in Roman numerals, and, like, we can do that, because I know that's another thing we could, maybe we could remember it's, like, more so, like, where we recruit them from. So, like, maybe this one is Germanica Legion 1. If we ever conquer France, Francia Legion 2. Stuff like that. I kind of like that idea. That could kind of be kind of in the similar vein, but it kind of makes it so we kind of focus more on, like, oh yeah, where do we recruit the army, as a way to kind of distinguish what the naming convention is for the forces. I really am, actually, that's kind of growing on me now that I think about it a little bit, but I'm curious what you guys think. Okay, so yeah, you guys attacked me for no reason. Can I get money out of this? I might not be able to. Let me see. So payments, and I almost always like to go for, I always max this out and then go down from there, because it usually gives me better intervals. With a small amount like this, it doesn't matter as much, but for higher amounts, the interval is based on the size of the money you're starting with, so I usually like to go from lower amounts. I might make a 300. Yeah, that's fine. You guys are way the fuck over there. I don't care about you. You guys can kind of just keep doing your thing. It's not going to really affect me too much, unless you guys actually kick the absolute shit out of England and then start making your way over here. I'm hoping you guys won't do that. That's my hope. Also, I do know for sure, right now I'm defending myself against Bavaria, and we're going to be going over to take their city. But what I'm going to do, because we are still wanting to try and become the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire again, I don't want to piss everybody off. So what we'll do is, when this happens, I am going to forcibly subjugate you guys, as opposed to making it so that you guys are going to be killed. So let's start getting some siege equipment here. We're going to want to try and wait until we can get some breaches into the city, because this is a decent force here. I'm going to want to try and starve them out a bit. Gives me some more time to recover. My economy is kind of building back up again, which is good. Roskilde, I do need to do something about you. You guys are going up here, which is good. You guys got smallpox. That's like one major thing. Aras, I think, can you guys get more peasants at the moment? No, still no more peasants. But I say I should move you over here for a little bit. This area is only going down -4. But I need to get over to Roskilde to get you guys to be a bit happier. I know once we fix the food issue... Yeah, that's -4. -4 from food. So that's a pretty big chunk from just that. And then we have no more instability at this point. So it's just that. But I'll bring you over here, try and take Roskilde. But basically, yeah, that's the kind of the idea when we're fighting other forces of the Holy Roman Empire. And I can still do the idea where I, because they'll be turned into vassals, I can forcibly subjugate them. So it will make it so I can get around diplomatic penalties for taking these areas off and pissing people off. Also, I was reminded, I forgot, you technically are able to actually, you have enough points, I can actually try and marry you off to somebody. So I'm going to try and have it so we can get one of you guys. Because I know that's what I'm waiting for you guys to be able to do too. But let's try and get Otto here. Because you're governor right now. I want to have it so we have more governors in our family tree specifically to make sure we have high dominion. I completely forgot about you with that guy that died. I'm glad I was reminded of that. You two can almost marry people as well, so I can get more nobles into my family tree too. I think next turn you guys will be able to have it. At the moment right now, you've got a better trait, so I might have you do it. Yeah, you have the minus authority, so I'd want to do that with somebody I want to have as a general for you. That's what I want to do with you. Okay, because they're going to just let me siege, which is good. Let's see, just cause... Object to the planned marriages... Well, fuck you. I'll bribe it. There we go. So we get that. And we then just finished up the stuff here, so we get some more conversion, which is not bad. Gonna start getting the stuff for reduced construction cost. The formalized imperial diet has been completed. Okay, okay. So at this point in time right now, yeah, so this is now up to more diplomatic relations with all factions. Next one is the one that gives income from vassals. I will, wait, am I... Retract your vote from this. Okay, no, I've already voted for that one. Because I was gonna say, wait, I'm not the emperor just yet. I'm currently still a prince elector. We still need to have it so that when we can, and after we do the stuff with Bavaria, I will be going down here to try and fight Naples, which I might be able to convince some other people to join on in. Anybody that dislikes Naples, I might be able to convince them to kind of join on in against them for me, which would be great. But for right now, I think, yeah, we have to just wait until we get some breaches around here. So I'm going to keep sieging. They have 4 turns of supplies. I'm fully healed up. But I just want to get a wall breach because there's quite a few of you guys. I want to make sure that my cav can actually run into the city. So let's wait until we get at least 1 wall breach before we make my way in there. And then all these other cities are doing okay at the moment. I do notice I just have to view into Roskilde. Yeah, you're only going down -2 now, which is good. You're going up. Good, and then you're going to have plus 4 over that, so it'll be a +6 total. So these areas are doing okay for the most part. Gain some more growth. No areas have grown just yet. You're getting close. You're at 6. Frankfurt is at 2 because they were interrupted for a time there. But at least now, you guys should be able to do a little bit better. And now that I have... Oh, did that not go through? Wait, did it not go through? Wait, what? Characters marry Otto with Beatrix. Characters marry Otto with Beatrix. Is he married now? He stole her away! Bitch! Ah. Okay, I can try and get you in here. I may have gone with the wrong option. I probably should have gone with the other one. Fuck you, Otto! You're at least loyal, so it's not the worst thing to have you like that. And then if I was to get another one... Yeah, he's the only one that's not married at the moment. I'd have to enlist these guys. But if I can get you, I only have... no, I have 2 more slots, actually. So... Oh, but I don't want you to be a governor. Because it's going to reduce your authority. And authority is the best trait for a governor. Yeah, I really want you to marry someone that's going to be someone leading an army. You know what? Who's Welf in there? So Welf is this guy, but you're already married. Yeah, that's who I'd want you to marry, but I can't have you marry him. I could just go with somebody else here. It's just I don't like that your trait reduces authority. I do just need more people. Like, it reduces it by 1. It's not the end of the world. But it does mean it's just less efficient. Because I probably should have it so we get another governor to help out with public order. So, out of these guys... Let's go with you. You're the youngest. I'll have it so... Let's have you go there. And then I can try and have it so now... You can try and marry this guy. So, try and marry him. It's not going to be the best, but at least be something, and just getting more governors to help out around here to make these areas happier is what we really need right now. Ooh. Yes. That's actually good. So I will gladly take this peace with France for right now. They're paying me some decent money. I will gladly accept that for the moment. Because now there's just going to be some free cash, which I desperately do need to kind of help build us. Fuck. I actually trade with you guys. England, you've just been pulling me into wars that don't fucking help me. I'm not gonna help you with that. I don't trade with you. I don't get him all that much benefit. So no. Okay, you're sieging that city. If they assault it, it should be fine. Also, that's going to at least get them stuck, so that army that's been chasing them might actually still be able to hit them. I'm hoping you can, because that'd be great. Because right now, I don't want to deal with them, and I'm hoping that, if anything, you guys... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, you fucking ran away! Okay. Well, if we just wait for the siege here... Let's see what we got going on. So, I'm going to decree it this time... And there, that worked this time. There we go. Because, yeah, Otto stole them away last time. Okay, I'm going to remember to put you guys here. You can't go there right now. You guys can rank up. So I'm going to get you guys higher positions. So you can go there. You can't go there just yet. I can get you guys some higher positions. So I've got that. And then... Yeah, the army can't even win against us. They're so close to dead. Like, they're taking damage. They're slowly dying. Have we made a breach yet for Munich? No wall breaches just yet. And at least we're in an area where we're not going to actually take damage from sieging you guys. So that's good. Got those fishing docks there. Yeah, so you guys now have better food. This area is doing better. There we go. Aros is the only area that's a little struggling, but out of all of my regions, we're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing better. I really just need some of my areas to actually build up so I can get more buildings in here. Okay. But, you know, I think we maybe just need another turn or two, and then we might get a breach. We just need one wall breach. One wall breach is going to make sure I can get my cav in here. And if I can get my cav to support us, these guys did amazing work last time we utilized them. I think we should be able to do some good work here. Got some decent units there. They do have some of these guys themselves, but I'll try and just make sure we try and shoot them, if anything. Oh, fuck, we had someone join against us. Let's see, Commune of Bologna. So you guys have joined in. Well, I want to make my way down here at some point anyways, so I'll just push into your territory. Let's see, do we have a breach yet? No wall breaches yet. You guys are sieging us again. Yeah, they are taking damage. I'm just going to keep... Fuck off. You can't win that fight. There we go. Got office secured. Office secured. There we go. Yeah, this area is just going to be damaged for a little bit for right now, which is not the best, but... You're at least now net 0, which is good. So that's now net 0. Good there. Okay. And then, yeah, we just need to have it so, like... I need that army of Danes to die. I don't have a force up here that could go deal with them, although technically, this force here, actually... You guys had low integrity, so I had to do something with you. These guys are actually really happy here, so let's try and move you up here. Let's try and send you up here. And then I can try and have it so that you, next turn, can try and finish these guys off. I think they're beat up enough. I might get that with just the auto resolve. We'll see. Because they are slowly dying every turn. They have no territory. So do that. And then, yeah, now with you guys healed up here, you guys are doing well. I might be able to actually move you forward. But I'm hoping that next turn... And if anything, 2 turns until they have it, so they run out of supplies. But yeah, I think next turn we might get a wall breach, maybe the turn after. But basically, it's going to take you guys out. Then we have to subjugate you. We don't have the war now with France. I still love that you guys are at war with me here too. I need to just I need to come down this way just to kill your emperor, and then I should be able to force a vote for me. Also, I find it hilarious that you guys are voting for me, even though you just declared war on me. So that's kind of interesting to me. But we'll have to see how that's going to go right now, because it might not matter how they feel about me. Let's see. So who's the people who's everyone that's voting me for right now? So we've got Saxony. Oh, you guys are discontent. Yeah, you guys don't like me technically. You're discontent. Neutral, malcontent is me. You know, shit. I stopped being the emperor, you assholes. Well, you guys are now trying to pay me, but no. I'd rather force you guys to be my vassal. I won't make that much money from you, but then I can at least be like, okay, hey, now I'm gonna make you guys join me. So they did start sieging us here again. Do you guys have enough to win this with the auto resolve? Let me see. Yeah, because they are dying. They're taking a good amount of damage every turn. If I had more infantry, I think I'd be more confident in this. I'm going to wait. We can wait one more turn. Or actually, I can do this at least. Let's do this. You try and siege the city now that I have enough movement. I'm right here. I should be able to prevent you from getting to the city, technically. So we can try that. Because I would actually appreciate being able to kind of lure you guys out of the city. Or lure my, attack you guys after I've lured the garrison out. So let's see. So here... Do we have... It doesn't look like we have any wall breaches yet. Yeah. Still no breaches. They're about to actually start taking attrition. So we'll siege at least one more turn for sure. So you guys are at war with each other. This is why I need siege equipment. I can't wait until I can finally get some. It's just none of my cities have grown just yet. Like, we're getting there. I know I really like the idea of you being one of my main military production facilities. So I think I'll be trying to get some of that stuff for you guys there. Ooh, I actually can build up a building. So I would like to get, yeah, the baker. It's not going to give you any more public order than you have right now, but it will give us, technically give us less money. Yeah, we don't have any food around here actually yet. I do want these though. I don't have enough food in this area for that yet. If I was going to get anything, here's my tax rate, but it would give us some food. I might just keep this as it is for right now. I think we need to just get a, I would like to get you, but it'd be better after we get some sort of food building in there. Because otherwise, right now, you're not going to actually benefit and give us any bonuses for right now. So I think that's good. Just hold off as you are. Hopefully, I can deal with you guys this turn. Or it's maybe next turn. Because again, you guys are taking attrition every turn. And then I think... I'm hoping next turn we get a wall breach. Get a wall breach, or we can just wait until they start taking attrition. If they start taking attrition, they will absolutely lose a shit ton of units really quickly. Let's see, so they're doing that again. Let's see. You guys just walked straight past me. He ran away. Still taking damage. Can we now win it easily with the autos off? Yeah, that should be fine. I just need to get you guys low enough that you'll finally die. Take your punishment. And now that should be the end of the Danes. Took long enough, but they now should be destroyed. Yeah, so Greater Poland and Denmark dead. Beautiful. So now, I can have you guys kind of get over here and kind of build these areas up. So let that stuff repair. And then, did we get a wall breach? Yeah! Okay, so we got a wall breach now. So let's do this. Let's push on in here. And then we're going to subjugate Munich. Pound's power is not insane. But I think with the... Because we could wait one more turn. We could wait one more turn, that'd reduce their number by like half. I think we can do it right now, though. What's the layout look like? Because if we can take the city center as well, we just win the fight outright. Is it stone walls? Is it wooden walls? What is it? This looks like the wooden walls. I say we go for it now. I think we can do this. Because I don't want to have us sit around here for too long, so we can try and go for this now. The wall breach is there. We can try and utilize that to get my cav in immediately. And then ideally... Yeah, they're like the garrison army is not insane. That we're not too worried about. They have a lot of crossbows, which defensively are way better, which sucks. But if I can get my cav in to have them just always deal with the skirmishers, that'd be great. We'll advance forward. I'll probably have my axemen on the siege towers. I'll put my spearmen, try and have them use the ram, because they'll actually be able to get some blocks on their shields as they're making their way up. And then my cav, I'm just going to go find that breach and utilize it immediately. I'll run on in, start harassing with my cav, and hopefully, like if I can just have my cav capture the city center, beautiful. We just distract them with everybody else, capture the city center, and then we win just outright from that, if we can survive long enough, which I think should be okay. Because, like, this army here that I can see right now, 500 of those units don't matter. Peasants shatter pretty much almost instantly. They're really weak. The cav can do some damage, but it's harder for them to maneuver in the city, and I have decent amount of spearmen. And then the other army, they had the burghers, which was like always like 1250 of those. So there's like 1750 So a good solid chunk of the enemy army is really weak in melee. Just really weak. So I think we can do that. Okay, first let's try and get rid of this fog. Rain. Okay. And then where is the breach? So the breach is actually right here. So it's right next to where we're at. I'm gonna say let's actually go to this side. We'll have it so my calves stay over here because I want to have my cav to be able to get on inside. I want to have it so you guys drop the rams. You're not the ones I want on the rams. Okay, because I want to have it so it's you guys are the ones that pick up the rams here. Get the siege towers. There we go. Archers. Got those. Because I think essentially what we want to do is you guys over here. Siege towers. Spearmen. Archers and crossbows. Get you guys all over here. And then Cav, you stay over on this side so we can try and just sneak inside the city. So like right there. John's bodyguard back up as well. And then we'll start deployment. And then hopefully they don't have much over here. I see the arm burgers. And at least one of these towers is also damaged over here, which is good. But yeah, let's have you guys kind of make your way forward. I want to try and see if I can get you guys to get in melee with these crossbows. So let's do it here. Yeah, do that. Archers, I'll get you guys. Let's go to here initially first. Crossbows, move up a little bit as well. So you guys make your way there. And then my cav. At the moment, it does look like... Let's see. If I run over here... If I can just charge through here... Oh, it's going to be great. Because right now, I just see basic arm burgers. These guys are really easy for me to push through. Crossbows, not that hard. Yeah, because if I can just get you guys inside and get to the city center, that'd be great. Because it does seem like this area is a little bit weaker. That's my hope. And yeah, I'll have it so that... they're moving some of their spearmen outside. Okay. I've got my siege towers making their way over. You guys are taking a while to get over here. Since you're moving really fast, this seems really slow. You guys are not actually running. Yeah, that didn't change shit. There you go. Yeah, you guys weren't actually running. Okay. Charge on through. And then I'm going to try and have it so... Okay, so they have some of their cav over here. You guys trying to charge so it's crossbows. Oh, they got more here. They have way more on this side. Never mind. Nope, we're not advancing that way. Let's wait. You guys are being shot at a little bit there. Siege towers are almost up to the walls. Spearmen have taken a little bit of damage. I'm gonna move up now. You guys up there. You guys up there. Try and distract them a little bit. They've got their crossbows firing. I'm trying to kind of body block a little bit with my siege towers. Let's see, slow us down for right now. But you know, my archers here. Let's get you guys to open fire. Start doing rapid fire. Get some more shots in there. And I do appreciate that the settlement's on fire. So like that is a really good debuff on them for us. Also, I'm going to switch you guys to throw shot. There's a lot of arrows just falling here. I want to try and get a better angle so you guys get better damage in there. So try and do that. I do not like how much damage you've been taking. See how we're doing number-wise. Yeah, that's better. You guys are getting more damage over here. Got a lot of guys over there. I need you guys to hurry up with these siege towers. They're taking forever. Yeah, because like this crossbow's taking some good damage. I'm going to move some of you guys up. Crossbows. You guys switch to flaming shot. Again, it's slightly better for the angle. And also, if you guys just help burn more and more of the city, that'd be great. Because you've already got it down to a -6 morale, melee attack and melee defense bonus, which is actually pretty nice. So, like, you guys should absolutely shred them when you start getting in melee with them. just do not like how much damage this guy's taken. Technically, you're trying to break the gates down. It's just not doing as well as I'd like it to. You guys are safe here. I want to push in here. At least I'm distracting a good chunk of their army. So if you guys can keep doing that, that'd be great. Okay, some of the guys are breaking. Let's keep moving my archers up here. Oh, it's now -7 now there. Beautiful. Okay. Siege towers should be dropping off here any second now. There you go. Get in that frenzied charge. Let's see. You try and get on in here. Try and beeline over here. Yeah, that one spearman's broken. I'm not surprised by that. Okay. I need to get this guy to stop. He's the reason why. So I'm going to leave my ram there for right now. I'm getting you guys into melee here. So yeah, you're the one. You're being shot at a little bit by their armed burghers. I'm not surprised by that. I'm going to try and have maybe... Yeah, that guy broke. There we go. Go for the armed burghers. Because we want to have it so we go after anybody that's trying to shoot you. So you guys do that. I'm going to have one of you guys run up here. Try and get the ram and then try and move on up a little bit. Because so far, these guys are doing well. You try and go for that crossbow. You're going to keep trying to fight in melee here. And so far, these guys are doing good. 73, 93. There you go. Yeah, the morale debuff on them. Oh, it's down to -9 now. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, just look at how much of their city's burning here. It's perfect for us. Okay, archers. Get a little bit closer. Crossbows. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Oh yeah, look at this. So many units just chain routing over here. Number-wise, much better. They've lost about 1,000 guys so far. Let's see, I'm going to focus on the calf right now. I want to get rid of that catapult, but I think that's good for right now. We're about to just capture this section over here. I'm just going to... No, I'm going to leave my cav over here. And we have the breach. I want them to be distracted by us, so if they ever leave this area and let me just freely run in, I can take advantage of that. I think I try and run them over here, but I don't think we need to. I'm going to have you guys start moving up, though. Let's get you guys up here. And you can try and shoot this guy. The crossbows I know are not going to do as much damage. These guys really are just carrying the fight. Yeah, 150 kills on each of these guys already. That's amazing. I just need one of you to get to this crossbow. Like at the moment, you guys are taking out the cav here. They're not doing the best. The morale debuff is down to 10. -10 now. Damn, that's good. Let's see, I'm gonna get... He should be fine. That guy's down now. Okay, so go over here. So if you try and get rid of those crossbows, just try and make sure they can't fire into us. There we go. And get on there. These guys are taking good damage. I'll probably just beeline through this barricade and just try and beeline to the city center, I feel like. I was like, these cav are almost all dead. Finish them off. Get rid of those crossbows. Gates will be under our control any second here. There we go. Okay, those guys are broken. Let's go get rid of these barricades. Yeah, spearmen. Let's get you guys up here. So I kind of go there. Why can't you go this way? Oh, game, please don't crash. Okay, there we go. For some reason, you were very finicky about what you wanted to do. Yeah, go up there. I don't know what's going on with that. But no, let's just have you guys here. Start making your way in. Yeah, that morale debuff on them right now is kind of insane. What are you guys at? Your melee defense is -3 for the armburgers. Oh my god. Melee defense of 5 for their cav. 0 for their... Yeah. No, this morale debuff is insane right now. I think I might actually start sending my cav over here. I think you guys can start kicking their asses because their melee defense is so beat up. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that guy's actually got a decent melee defense. He's actually decent. Okay, never mind. Hold off on that. Yeah, you guys get through that barricade. I really just want to beeline to the city. Because if we can just take the city center, then we've got this. So yeah, I'm trying to get you guys to move up here. I'm trying to get more of you guys to make your way up here. Because at the moment, I can have us, yeah, some of you are going to try and take points here. These guys are just going to slaughter you. With no melee defense here, you guys just get shredded. There's nothing you can do to really stop me. It's great. We are almost out of ammo on my archers, though, sadly. So we're almost out of ammo there. I'm going to say one of you at least. Yeah, you just go around and kind of capture points. I'm going to have these two actually kind of break down this barricade and go help out. I think it maxed out. Does it max out at 10? Minus 10 is pretty mean. So it might just max out at that. Is perfect for you guys. Yeah, one of you has got 300 kills already. Yeah, your guys' melee defense is not high, but your melee attack is really high. Yeah, you guys are doing okay there. But I think I'm gonna have my spearman try and break this barricade down so I can have you guys kind of flank a little bit. And then I can try and have it so essentially what I'll try and do is crossbows. Yeah, you guys might be able to get an angle here if I have you guys do the pathing's a bit fucky here. I'm just gonna move you up generically. Because if I can get you guys to kind of push up forward, you can kind of provide some support. Although at this point in time, yeah, these guys are doing very well. I might not even need the help. But I think we send my cav in here now. Might take some damage, but again, your guys' morale... Yeah, morale and melee defense is incredibly low. Let's try it. They've already lost... Yeah, 3,200, so they've lost 1,600 guys. With how much your melee defense and morale is all debuffed, let's see how much damage we can do here. And this just gives... Yeah, charge bonus and acceleration. So we don't need to use that ability there. Because if we can just start one charge, that's going to start breaking these guys. We might just cause a chain route on this side. Because we've got that. You can keep making your way over here. See, that barricade is almost down. Over there. Can you guys hit any of these units? These guys almost have their ability back up. Yeah, they might still do some good damage with range damage over here. But I'm hoping we can kind of beat you guys back. If anything at all, yeah, my general's on... Yeah, he's on that side still. I can actually try and have my general, maybe. Although I don't know if I want to do this because he might die. I could almost have him try and come on over here. If anything, I think for right now, I think he's good. You guys are good. Because you're winning there. I have it so, at least, yeah, this spearman here... Oh, you're fighting Southern Cap. These guys can make their way over that way. So, move up. I think I'm going to have one of you flank here, and then I can have these two kind of go to this area. Because at the moment, you guys seem to be doing alright. I do worry about the fact that, yeah, you guys have some of their good units that are good against shredding the cav. Oh, no, it goes down even further. It goes down, it's at minus 11 now. Oh, yeah. You guys almost have your ability there. Yeah, try and get these guys to flank them here. If you guys can flank them here, I think these guys will break. Oh, my guys are starting to shatter, too. Oh, they're exhausted. No! Like, we're doing well, but I'm worried about that. I need to remember I can't run around too much. That is something I do need to be careful with. I'm going to hope I'm going to cause a chain route on them first. I'm going to have these guys rest in place after this. So get in there with the spearmen. Now we're kind of surrounding them a bit more. Only one guy has shattered so far. So let's try and shatter this section. Get you guys to rest up. Cav will then... skirmishers. I'll probably get you guys to start focusing on their general. There we go. Turn around for that guy. Try and finish this guy off. Okay. And then how are you doing? You seem to be doing okay over here. Yeah, you're doing well right there. How's my cav doing? Decent. Not insane, but decent. It's just like this guy here is an issue. If I get units over here to help flank them, which I want to use these spearmen for, they should die pretty quickly. Yeah, those guys are breaking. You know, getting it down to -11 is kind of insane. You know, honestly, with the changes to how morale and fatigue kind of work right now in Medieval 1212, I honestly think that when we make my dedicated siege army, I need to make sure I can burn the city down more effectively, because that actually helped out so much. Getting them to have way reduced morale and melee attack and melee defense really helped us out a hell of a lot here. So that's great. These guys are almost out of melee combat here. As soon as I can, I'm going to have you guys rest in place. Because again, I want to let you guys kind of recover a little bit. I'll try and let my crossbows try and shoot you guys. And then we'll advance on them after you guys have recovered. Because we almost outnumber them now at this point in time. These guys are dying. You're still doing good damage over here. Cav is taking a little bit of damage. But for the most part, you guys should be okay. I just need to get these spearmen to go help out, which this cav just broke. Let's have you guys form up for a second. Let's have you capture this point first. You guys are active. Yeah, these guys are exhausted, so these guys do need to sit in place. If you guys can start resting in place, please do so. Yeah, start trying to rest in place there. You guys need to recover. You guys are way too exhausted. These guys are, yeah, they're winded, so all of you guys can't rest in place at the moment because you're still technically fighting that unit. Yeah, because I want you to do that. And you guys are okay to just walk over. After you capture that point, I'll have you guys move over here to try and help out. To see you guys almost done there. No crossbows. Yeah, just set up there. I'll have you guys fire at will. Rest in place in a different spot, please. I just want to make sure you guys aren't going to be shot at by my units if I switch you guys to straight shot. Go there and there. Yeah, switch to straight shot. There we go. Straight shot. Focus on the general's bodyguard. These guys, yeah, they're active. I think I can have you guys walk over here. Casually walk, don't charge, but yeah, walk over here. Help out in melee there. And ideally crossbows. I'm starting to do some damage here a little bit. Yeah, you guys just keep focusing on them. These guys all rest up. And then we're just trying to get these, yeah, spearmen now. You just need to deal with this burger. These guys are being shot at a little bit. Ooh, I don't like how even with their debuffs they're winning there. Yeah, these guys are holding way too well. Okay, I need to pull out. I was hoping to be able to get some units over there and flank. No, let's just do the right thing that we should do and run around, get the reinforcements around in the other side. Because we can open up this gate almost. You guys are still recovering. Crossbows are slowly killing their general, though. He's down almost, he's less than 50 units. Cav needs to, yeah, just back up. I'm a little worried about you guys here. I'll back you up here for a second. Going to spear wall formation there. Because I don't like how that's going. Let me get my cav over here. How are you guys doing? You guys are very tired. So let's try and run over here. I'll get you guys to recover. I just need to basically get you guys rested up, and then, you're fresh now. Okay, so now, let's go for the general's bodyguard. You guys go here and switch to flaming shot. You can do that. This guy's almost down. So yeah, Cav, get over here. I'll have you rest in place, kind of recover a little bit. And now we're just having, so yeah, you guys casually walk, don't charge. And you make sure you guys don't tire yourselves out too much, but just basically push forward. Take the city center, and we've won. Yeah, that guy broke. I'm not surprised, but that's why we switched you guys more to a defensive posture here. And then it's having my crossbows try and support you guys. Yeah, enemy general's dead. There we go. So yeah, you guys hopefully finish off this cav unit, take the city center, and then we've won the fight that way. And we just have to make sure all my guys don't break. Which honestly could actually happen. So rest in place with the cav. You get over here to capture this gate so I could run in that way. And then crossbows are trying to do some damage here. Oh, they're actually doing some good damage. Yeah, no, like, this guy's at 172. Yeah. Keep that up there. I might have actually shattered enough of these guys I could probably run in that way, but I think it's better just running along the side. Okay, there we go. That guy's down. Capture the city. It is interesting having to teach myself to remind myself, hey, I have to slow down with these fights that we're doing. Because if I rush, my guys just start shattering, and we have some pretty bad chain routes. So I have to actually utilize rest in place every once in a while. Because ideally, we want to have you guys at fresh almost all the time. If you're exhausted, that's a huge problem. But there we go. Yeah, kind of brutal, but that's good. All my units should be alive. These axemen still do amazingly. I love how they do in sieges. But I think I was a bit too aggressive with my spearmen there. But that's okay. They'll survive. Now, I will turn Bavaria into a vassal. And I'm going, since they have one city, I'm immediately going to try and see. Because I lose all my tax income, don't I, when I try and turn you guys, when I try and annex you? I believe. So if I lost all my tax income, I think I'd be losing money. But no, we are going to subjugate. We'll do that. Because that way we're not going to piss off other factions too much. But there we go. Now, because let's see. So my income at the moment. Taxes is 4,300. I would be losing money so hard. How many turns would it be for? I think I have to have you guys be a vassal for a time. Yeah, to have them be my vassal for at least 20 turns. So, in 20 turns, I think I will try and... Also, why am I Wilhelm the Bewitched? Huh. I will try and have it so we annex you guys. Yeah, why do I have the title Bewitched? Promises, a morale local legion. It's because of my wife, maybe? No. Smooth talker. Where do I have the, where do I get this title from? Curious. But yeah, no, I'm Wilhelm the Bewitched. I don't know where I got that from. Okay. But no, for right now at least, yeah, now we have those guys under our control. I'm going to... Let's go chill in Frankfurt for a little bit to heal up. And then, once we're fully healed, I think I'm going to make my way down, and we start continuing to do the stuff. So let's see, so for you guys... Rain income, morale, alliances. Morale actually means so much more now. But I don't know if we need to specifically get that right now. I would say... Integrity is never bad to get, though. Yeah, get more integrity, because then that makes it so we have a net positive every turn, usually every turn, basically. But no. Now we can kind of heal up a little bit. All my areas are doing well, but no, basically I want to heal up, and then I want to make my way down, and I think... Oh, shit. Oh, there he is, Federico. Okay, never mind. Okay, so once, next turn, I move up. We gotta kill you. We kill you, and we have a chance to turn myself back into the Emperor. I still want to have it so, yeah, we go and conquer your territory over here at some point, possibly, but I'm not opposed to specifically focusing down here more so, because these areas are more interconnected. And also, I technically am still at war with Scotland, so I'd like to avoid the UK for right now. Okay, so you guys are not offering a peace treaty to me. I will accept that, because now I have far more reason to go over there. But no, next turn, you're probably going to disembark. Yep. You're probably going to go try and siege Hamburg. So, all I can do technically right now is, I have my one little army. I can have them try and go into Hamburg to bolster our chances of winning that defense, if they're going to start sieging Hamburg, which I'm expecting them to. I bring my army up. They still need to heal up, but if I can have you... You do not have enough movement to get into Hamburg. I'm an insane garrison. But I say... Yeah, I say we bring my men up this way. It's like, yeah, you're trying to heal up. I want to make sure we're not going to take attrition, so we're trying to go up as far as we can, while still getting recovery. And then I'll have it so that next turn, we can make my way up again. You're going to take some attrition because of the winter, so that's really good for us. But if I can kill you, I have a chance to be able to try and become the emperor again. So I'm hopeful for that. I only have 2 votes right now. It's not the best. But, okay. At least I'm making a little bit more money now. So that's good. Just need more of my territories to keep rebuilding, because this area is going to be the next one we can actually get a growth from. Because we're almost to, we're at 9 right now. Or, sorry, we're at 8. We're almost to 9. Frankfurt's at 4 now, so it's a little bit closer. 4, 4, 1, yeah. But no, we have at least 1 territory that is close. So I now just need to kind of just basically see at least what you guys do. If anything, I think I have enough time because you're here right now. So I think I'll be just about in range so that they shouldn't be able to assault it just yet. Okay, so they actually didn't go for Hamburg. Okay. That's good. So I can have it, so we don't want to go into Hamburg ourselves. I need at least 25% of my movement range. I want to go to about here. Because I want to try and have it so we're going to try and chase them. Go into fortify stance. We're still trying to recover because a bit of my infantry is still damaged. But I'm going to go into fortify stance, and I'm going to start chasing them, because it looks like they're kind of maybe making their way up towards Arras. That's what it kind of looks like. Also, I wasn't able to get a non-aggression back for you guys. I had to pay you a little bit, but that's not too bad. And then I think, yeah, we just need like 2 or 3 turns. Let's see, we need growth next turn, growth factor. We get 30 exactly, and we need, yeah, I need 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns, and I will be able to have it so that you, no, sorry, yeah. Oh my god. No, I need 3. I misread that entirely. I get 15 per turn, and we're at 30 next turn. Perfect. Yeah, so we need 2 more. We need 3 more turns total. And then we'll be able to grow this area. And do I want to get the siege equipment stuff now? At the moment, I'm not making a ton of money, so I think we might hold off on getting the siege equipment stuff. I think maybe, if anything, I might grab the armor building. Or maybe I should just grab... It wouldn't be bad to just grab this. Sanitation, public order, and income. I think that might be a good thing, because like right now my sanitation's not doing the best there. God damn it. This is not what I needed. I'm trading with the Duchy of Saxony. They actually like me. I don't want to enter in against them. I just subjugated Bavaria, so they could come back. I'm just going to break that alliance. Means I'm not going to be able to vassalize them now, and I make a little bit less money, but I'm not joining in on that. Not against someone that actually likes me. Okay, so you're going for Roskilde, which I do not have enough movement to fucking hit you. Ah, damn it. I'm right here. I'm going to hope they don't assault this turn, because I'm close, but I can't get close enough to reinforce. And if you attack me, I would like to be in my fort. The garrison here is decent. I'm gonna hope we can deal with you. Like, I've got 1 more turn, and then I can try and hit you. If they don't assault this turn, we're okay. If they assault this turn end, I have to see if we can just survive Roskilde, which the reinforcing army is just peasants. That's all it is. So I don't have high hopes for that. Okay, so they ran away from me. Interesting. Okay, so I'm almost fully healed up now, so I don't think I'm going to need to sit around and fortified stance as much. But if I can go right here. I'm trying to basically like block them off from being able to easily run away from me. It's going to be winter next turn, though, so I might just want to sit in fortify stance and have them be starved again. Let's see. So Imperial Decree. Or the number. Which one did I need to go with? So, sanitation and construction costs for all regions. Okay, so that's the one they went with. But they at least stopped there. You guys are damaged now, so I have to let that heal up again. Because I have to let my money... Oh yeah, next turn I get to have some growth here, which is great. I'm annoyed with you guys. But hey, at least I have it so, like... We at least got something out of fighting that a little bit. Eventually, I'm probably just going to have to kill those guys again at some point. But I do think we need to try and have it so we don't piss people off. Until I'm emperor, at least. Until I'm emperor. Once I'm emperor, then I don't give a shit. Alrighty. The crusade is starting. What area did you guys select? You guys almost always like to do Antioch first.
To reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one.
Because I would honestly like to join on in on the crusade. I really
Give
do.
back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die.
It's always a good way to get some money. It's just I need to. I first want to see if I can get rid of this army here. It's for Cairo. It's for Cairo this time. Okay. So let's see. So sorry, I meant Cairo. It was almost always the first one. Fifth Crusade. Crusade for Cairo. Yeah, you're just chilling there. Basically, if I wait until next turn, I can hit you. Let's see. So we can get a building here. You guys. If I can get more growth, that'd be great. I don't think I have any buildings to get more growth. Because this should give sanitation, gives us research rate, which we do want. I do want to get the armor upgrades at some point. Glass furnace, I know I want to get at some point as well. And none of these buildings give me growth. I do think I'm probably just going to go with, yeah. I think going with this building for right now is not bad. It's going to give us more money from you. And gives us more poker. So let's go with that for the moment. Food shortage over here. Again, it's going to slowly heal up. Basically, I'm going to wait here until next turn. And then I'll assault you guys. Because if I start moving this turn, I'm going to take some damage. And I'd rather try and not do that. Yeah, because this is going to be... Well, let's see. They've only got... They are in a 4 right now. So... The amount of damage I take from moving over to them and attacking the fort, I think might be okay. We already have one more unit than they do. I'm tempted. Also, the crossbows are going to have a hard time shooting my units. You know what? Fuck it. I want to be the Emperor once again. So I need to kill this man. So let's get out of Fortify Stance. I'm going to take a little bit of attrition, but they're in a fort, so please don't run. I took a little bit of damage. I still outnumber them. So I think that's fine, but they're going to be in a fort. They're going to be stuck in their fort. And I can try and have it, so basically we need to have it so... my archers need to try and focus down their skirmishers. And, like, we're going to want to wait on advancing on them, but I think we can do this. We can do this. We can get rid of this guy, and then I should be able to reclaim my birthright. Become the Emperor once more. And then I could offer them a peace and then go for the crusade. Because I know the AI sucks and they always never win the crusades. So I have to go over that way if I want them to actually win a crusade. Let's see. So let's try and get rid of the snow. Fog, please. No, we still have fog, so we're going to still have fog. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is I do like the idea of having some of my cav around the backside. Because if I can just like sneak in and start hitting some of the skirmishers, that wouldn't be the worst. But ideally, I kind of want to have it so we can take advantage of the fact that they're going to have a hard time shooting over their walls with their crossbows. But I can just have my archers shoot on in and hit their skirmishers. So we can have like my 4 focus down these 2. And then I'm going to just have my crossbows just be a fucking menace. And then we can kind of wait to advance in more readily with my infantry. So let's go here, skirmishers, and then cav is good, general here. Start the battle. But let's not try and have it so yes. I want to have 4 of you guys. Basically, I want to try and get close enough so I can try and shoot these guys. Crossbows, I kind of honestly just think I'm going to let you guys just chill here and start shooting things. And then I can have it so, also again, casually wonk. Spearmen kind of be behind them. And then these guys here. Actually, since you guys have flaming shot on my crossbows, I might have you guys try and take out their towers. Because for right now, at least, essentially it's going to be you guys. Yeah, he kind of ran back a little bit. We'll try and focus you. Because again, their crossbows should have a hard time shooting through at us. And if they try and shoot us, they're going to just shoot their own men. So that's good. So it's kind of move my men up. I'll try and switch to hitting this guy instead. Let's try and go here. So run over there a little bit. You guys should be walking. You guys can run. But no, you guys just, yeah, try and I'll see once you guys get set up if either I have you just shoot in their infantry here, or I can try and see how easy it is for you guys to take out the watchtower. Because I can try that. Because if I switch to here, yeah, I can hit that. Archers moving into position. And I want to wait until we kind of distract them a bit more before we start trying to throw my cav in. Yeah, here they come. So focus this guy down. Try and focus on him. How much closer do you guys have to get? Yeah, because he's kind of obstructed. If you guys can open fire with normal shot, please do. Because that has more armor piercing. Should you guys do better on throw shot? Let's try to readjust there. Because I need to take their skirmishers out. And they're doing some good damage to us. So do that, rate of fire. Throw shot will get us better shots over their walls. So let's see if that's going to do more damage. They don't have a lot of armor anyway, so we don't have to worry as much about the armor piercing. You guys just aren't shooting as much as I would like you to. Okay, crossbows. Start bringing fire into these guys. I'm so far doing no damage to this archer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what you four need to try and do. Let's focus on them. Crossbows are trying to get some good damage, though, because you guys are just right outside here. Right in front. I don't know why, but yeah, please just open fire. Open fire there. This guy's not taking that much damage. He's slowly dying. Very slowly. Like, it's speeding up a little bit with you guys firing here. But they've gotten way more kills than I have so far. Yeah, that crossbow there's got fucked. You guys move up a little bit. You just keep shooting whoever you can, because you guys are going to get some good damage here. This archer's taking forever. I'll try standard shot again. I was hoping that throw shot would do better. Nope, yep, standard shot's doing better. It's the armor piercing. Yeah, I got 25 armor. Yeah, I thought the angle was bad, that throw shot, or standard shot wasn't doing as well, but that's much better. Yeah, this guy's almost dead here. Because at the moment now, I think what we're going to do is, let's get you guys. Kind of casually walk around the side. I'm going to try and have it so crossbows keep firing here. And technically, if you can, try and move up a little bit more and target that general. Yeah, so target the general's bodyguard. And I don't care if you technically miss him. You might hit other people around him, but try and start killing him with my guys. Okay, that archer's dying there. I'll try and tell my other archers to start focusing on their crossbows now. Actually, you know what? Let's first do this. Let's do flaming shot. Let's try and burn this down if I can. This guy's almost dead. Almost at 77. Yeah, we'll get my axemen ready. Get you guys kind of around the side here. So I can try and have you guys go there. But yeah, I want to just see how quickly you guys can destroy this tower. Because I want to have it so that what we're going to do is slowly but surely, I will move my spearmen up, and they'll try and push through the section. And once we start getting them distracted, that's when the cav comes in. So yeah, tower doesn't take as... Yeah, it takes longer to destroy than I'd like it to. You just ignore it. Keep focusing on his crossbows. Yeah, because basically we just need to have you guys keep firing for a bit. I'm trying to hit the general. Crossbows are doing good damage. Yeah, you guys are doing good damage. Archers, not so much. They're pulling back away from you. Okay, just keep getting more of their infantry. I want to target their general with my crossbows, but I'm okay with my crossbows just willing down whoever they can. Because at this point in time right now... See, I've lost 300 guys, they've lost 400 guys. These crossbows kind of back up a bit. Or back... Axemen back up a bit, I mean. Oh, they're charging us. Okay, get on there, fight them. Yeah, hit those crossbows. They hit these guys with my crossbows. Especially the cav. Archer's almost out of ammo. My archers did not do all that well here. Not nearly as well as I would like. You guys need to make your way up here. Make your way up. I'll pull back in a second here, as soon as I can get some of you guys to stop these guys fighting my crossbows. So you guys push on in here. Crossbows pull back. Let's see. Cav, I think it's time. Let's go here. Yeah, because that guy's going to take some good damage from us. Archers, again, keep trying to focus their skirmishers. That's what I want you to focus on. My crossbow's here. Let's get you guys to pull back. Pull back. That spearman's doing well against that cav. You guys are doing well here, but you're also just taking some damage from these crossbows. So yeah, I'll try and get my cav over here. I'm going to try and get you guys to start flooding in. Now they're starting to get distracted. They've lost 500 guys. I've lost 500 guys. So it's very even at the moment. I just do not like how my archers have done. They've done pretty bad. Crossbows try and go here. I think the rest of your ammo, honestly, try and burn down these towers. I think that might be a better use of your ammo than you trying to shoot people right now. You're just doing really little damage. And I just need my cav to get over here. They're all fresh units. So we're going to have you charge the general. You guys try and charge these crossbows. You guys try and charge around the side here. I have you try and go around this way. If I can... That's what I want to focus on, but I'm not going to be able to, I don't think so. Yeah, because I'm going to try and have you guys maybe try and see if I can help break this section. I want to get these guys in there to help out. Let's do their thing that gives them more melee attack for right now. Help finish that off faster. You guys come over this way. Okay, spearmen are done there. You guys back the fuck up. Yeah, spearmen try and apply some... Move up here a little bit. Crossbows. Let me get you guys over here. Cav. These guys are broken. Let's try and charge this spearman. You guys technically are fighting this guy? Is he, like, glitching through the walls? Okay, ignore them and try and come in this way. Trying to flank them here with my cav. Yeah, you guys should be able to win against this crossbowman here. Yeah, because if I can break you guys here, they're losing decisively, I can try and then push on in around and hit the other side. Crossbows, I want to get you over here to start shooting wherever you can. These guys are still fighting this unit. I don't want to fight you. I'm not a spear unit. I want these guys to fight the infantry. There we go. So that spearman broke. Post the general's bodyguard. Yeah, these guys aren't doing as well against us, which is good. These guys I might just pull back here for a second. Get them to start focusing on these crossbows. You guys back up. Back up. Okay, those guys won there. Okay, you guys are running away really slowly. I need you to back up a bit faster. And try and help out with these crossbows. Not you. No, not that, like that. Not like that. Not like that. Yeah, try and get in here. You guys get over here. And we need to get rid of these skirmishers. You guys are freely able to shoot here, which is good. Yeah, hit that guy in the backside. Get the cav focused here, and then I might be able to actually flank on this side too to get rid of these infantry units. There we go. You guys don't have your ability just yet. These guys are holding better than I'd like them to. How you guys doing? Some of my units are very tired, which is not good. Okay, let's finish off this crossbowman here. And then I'm going to try and flank you guys. Because we're doing well. I just need to kind of capitalize. Yeah, like, let's get over here. Hit this unit. Yeah, some of my men are breaking. That's my archers. That's okay. This unit's losing decisively. Should shatter here. There we go. I'll try and focus this guy. He's about to shatter. Focus him down. And then I might need to pull back here in a second. Let's slow this down. Let's back up. Yeah, let's get my cav to help out over here. You guys, I think I'm going to pull back now. Yeah, so pull back. Archers, at least over here now. I'm gonna have you actually go for this one first. You're close to this one. Let's have you try and just capture towers. I'll do the same thing with you guys. Yeah, Cav, try and back up a bit. I want to try and get over. Let's help this section first. So back up, back up, back up. Charge the spearmen first. How you doing? Active, active. Tired. Nobody's exhausted. Some of you are starting to get exhausted in my infantry, but I can try and get you guys to pull back a little bit. These four keep distracting, keep trying to destroy the killer general. These two all have to be the ones that are trying to focus on getting rid of the break their infantry. Yeah, just get on in there. Hit those guys. Hopefully they'll break. Army losses are triggering. I think they're just about to break. I think that's good right there. Yep. Beautiful. I'm going to make sure you run this fucker down. I don't want any of these fuckers surviving if I possibly can. Okay, there we go. I was able to make sure that every unit in the general's bodyguard was killed. Just to guarantee that the emperor died, and I should now be in the running to become the new emperor. That's my hope. And man, I miss my archers from the Khwarazmian campaign. That one, those archers were so great. And it feels so bad going to this. Like, my infantry is way better. I'm so happy about that. My infantry is way better, but man, my skirmishers feel like ass. Crossbows did good. Crossbows did good. I think having a few of each is a good idea. But there we go. So now we'll have it so we killed you off. And I want to go crusading, but I'm not sure if I want to let you guys stay alive. Yeah, their general's dead. I'm not sure I want to let you guys stay alive. At least for you guys right there, I'm just going to ignore them, as I'm just going to I'm just going to sit in fortify stance so I can heal up. Although, actually, do I have enough movement to get to, no, I don't. I was going to say, if I could get to Aros, I could go chill over there. But anyway, at least did that. I wonder if I could convince them to give me peace treaty for now.
Welcome, I suppose.
Oh!
No, do not sit. That is for us and for
So I can't actually give you guys a peace treaty. I have to be at war with you right now. Interesting. Well, hey, I just killed... Oh, I'm now the emperor! Beautiful. There we go. Now we just have to make sure we don't lose it again. That's perfect. Okay. So did immediately go in. I am now the emperor. Awesome. Okay. So I can't give them a peace treaty, which makes it more difficult with the idea that I want to go crusade. I want to go to Cairo, but I worry about my territories while I'm gone because I don't have enough to... I do not have enough to have a second army right now. Like, we're doing better. Our territories are improving, and I just need to grow them more. But I don't know about that. I want to go crusading. Because, again, going down to Cairo, burning all that down, I could get a lot of money. And I know I can get more, I know I can get some more traits and stuff like that for doing the crusades. I think we should do it. I'm going to do one more end turn. And then I think we'll be done for today. Because now, at this point in time, I've reclaimed my throne. I've reclaimed my crown, I should say. And now it's just, do we go crusading? Which I am leaning towards going on a crusade. Oh! Sicily was excommunicated. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, faction excommunicated. That's perfect. Yeah, so a lot of people joined in. So I've got that now. Let's see, nobility conflict. So... I am okay with losing some Imperial authority. We are fine at the moment. I just don't want to piss either of them off, so let's do that. Take a little bit of attrition to get out of here, aren't I? No, I'm good. Okay. So, I know at least I need to kind of heal up a little bit before we go on Crusade. As I'm going to be going through areas that aren't going to let me heal up. So, I need to heal up first. I have a couple turns. Research-wise, let's at least figure that out before I'm done for today. I would say construction time reduction is great. So let's go with that. But no, I think for right now, this is going to be a good place to end for today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Loving you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.